How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another video. This is my trip to Manchester, where I get to watch Man City play for the very first time at the Etihad Stadium. My first time in England. Really excited about this one. Hope you guys enjoy.
We're here in Manchester. I mean me and Bobby over here. We are gonna go to the Etihad and watch Man City play against Fulham. So yeah, it's my first time here in Manchester, my first time at the Etihad. First time, well, I guess not really seeing first time seeing City. I saw them in the US, but doesn't count. You didn't see it at home. I get to see my first home game here in Manchester, so pretty excited. So yeah, stick around. Let's enjoy the day. So we're walking to the stadium now. Plan is to try to see if we can find a place to drop off our stuff, because we can't go to our Airbnb till 5 p.m. The game's at 3 p.m. So kind of screwed, but you know, we're gonna go check out the store, check out some pubs, and yeah, we probably should have taken that train. But you know, yeah, I mean, it's barely 9 a.m. right now, so I don't know. We got here way too early, but better be early than late, and I don't know. But yeah, anyways, that's what we're doing right now.
And so after walking for about 25 minutes, we finally make it to the stadium and the city store. And the store is really big, so there's definitely a lot to look at, and we definitely want to buy quite a few things. So we're definitely going to take our time here to look around, and we're definitely going to be walking out of here with a few shirts.
No matter where I go, I always find a trophy and some random dude taking pictures of it.
And so here I am, finally got my jersey. I'm not going to show you what player I got on the back of it, because you're just going to have to wait till the end of the video. But after the store, we started walking around the stadium, looking at all the statues that are outside the stadium. For some reason, I expected them to be a lot bigger, but they're still really cool to look at. To see David Silva, Vincent Kompany, and Aguero statues, they were really, really nice, really cool. Then, you know, we took some pictures outside the stadium. We also appeared on Man City's official Instagram account doing score predictions, which was pretty cool. And then we went to a local pub that was across the street from the stadium called Mary D's, and they had trophies there, so Bobby had to take a picture with them. It's a good picture though. We almost got ran over by the team bus, which that would have been kind of funny actually. But here are the players arriving at the stadium. And now all that's left to do is just wait for the game to start and enjoy this view.
We're at the Etihad. We made it. Long time coming. We still got what, like an hour?
Yeah.
Still got an hour to go. We didn't get a good view of the team getting off the bus, unfortunately. But we saw the bus coming in.
It's right in front of us.
It was right in front of us. All right, well, we'll come back in a second.
Manchester City. And we will get goal in extensively created by Joe. And our boys in blue, the 4-0 Premier League champions, Manchester City!
Game has started. Well, Fulham just scored. 1-0. Hopefully we're not the bad luck one. I'm so happy to be here. He's pissed.
Let's go.
Here we go. Our number 8, Matthew also, the Sixers featuring number 10, Jack Grealish, being replaced by number 11, Terry Doku. Golden City to go for our number 11, Jeremy Doku.
I predicted the game was going to be 3-1 in a separate video. It's 3-1 right now. There's still 10 minutes, yeah. Maybe I jinxed it. Damn it. Delete.
Fulham scored. I jinxed it. We're still winning, but still, it's my fault. 100% my fault. I take full responsibility. Alright, so the game's over. We are gonna now try to catch a train or something to our Airbnb, check in, probably take a power nap, and I was given something very cool by the people from City. And I'll show it to you once we settle in our Airbnb. It's pretty cool. I was not expecting that to happen. And I didn't really explain why I was talking to the City people. I probably should explain that at some point in the video, but I guess we'll recap everything once I get back, so yeah. How was the Bruyne?
Okay, so it's now the next day and we're walking back to the Etihad, but we're actually going to go past the Etihad and go to the Joy Stadium to watch the women's game.
We're here to watch the women's game, the women's City game versus West Ham. We're a little bit late, so we gotta run in there, but we're here. Alright, see you in a bit.
Golden City scored by our number 11, Logan Hall. As he is being replaced by number 21, Buddy Shaw. Golden City scored by number 8, Mary Howard.
Once the game is over, we go back to the City store to get another jersey just to kind of remember today as a souvenir. And yeah, I will show you that jersey once I get back. Okay, well, as you can see, I'm actually back home already. I wanted to do a recap when I was in the Airbnb, but I was tired. I was like on 2 hours sleep. I got sick after the women's game, and so I just had no energy to really do it. So I figured I might as well just save it for once I got back home. But I do want to show you what I got from the stadium. And since you just watched me watching the women's game, let's go ahead and start with that one. And I really had no intention of buying this, but since it was my first women's Man City game in Manchester, I figured what better souvenir to take home with me than buying a shirt. And so I got the home kit right over here, as you can see, which I already have, but I'm just here finding an excuse to buy it again, right? As you can see, this one has the Women's Super League patch right here. Get closer so you can see it. Really nice. And then I got Lauren Hemp on the back here. She's one of the goal scorers for the game. And yeah, I thought she played really well. So I was like, let me just buy a Hemp shirt. And here it is. I was originally going to see if I could buy it with the cup lettering, like the Man City one that's designed by Noel Gallagher. But if I would have done that, then I wouldn't have been able to get a patch because they only have the Super League patch. They don't have the Women's Champions League patch, or at least I don't think they did. So I stuck with the Super League lettering so I can get the Super League patch along with it. And yeah, it was kind of a spontaneous purchase. I didn't really have to buy it, but I bought it anyway, and I'm glad I did. I don't have enough women's player shirts, and so I did say I wanted to try to increase my collection when it comes to women's players. So here's me sticking to my word. And yeah, Lauren Hemp, shout out. And then the shirt that I got during the men's game, which you kind of already figured out that I got the third kit right over here, right? This was the only one that I was missing from the home, away, and third. So finally in my hands now. And the player that I got in the back was Mr. Gundogan with number 19. And I did get this with the cup lettering, or the, as they call it, the Man City lettering. I didn't get any patches on this one, so there's no Champions League. I didn't get the Club World Cup patch on there or anything like that. I just kept it basic as possible. I figured the patches could be something that I can do myself later on. A little DIY project that I like doing. Haven't done this in a while, so I think I'm overdue for that kind of stuff anyway. So, and as I mentioned earlier in the video, the Man City people did give me something really cool. Because me and Bobby were visiting from the US, they wanted to do kind of like a little social media thing where we're talking about like how we became City fans, being from the US, how was the trip, and basically just wanted to know our story for Man City. And I don't know if they're gonna make a whole video about it and then like release it later. I kind of hope they don't, because I feel like I look like an idiot and when I was talking to the camera, so I don't want to see it. But it was really cool that they recognized that and got to talk to us for a little bit. And then at the very end, once the game was over, they wanted to get our reactions and everything like that. And then as a thank you and goodbye, they gave me a home shirt for free. And as you can see here, there's a signature, and this was signed by Doku himself. I didn't see Doku sign it or anything like that, but he did like a little, not a press conference, but like he did a little Instagram story where he was taking the fans, and afterwards the guy that I was talking to that we were doing these videos with, he asked him if he could sign this for me, and so he did, and then he gave it to me. So that was really cool. Like if you would have seen my face, my jaw just dropped. And I was like, no way. And this is probably the best souvenir I can come home with from watching a Man City game. It's really cool. I wish I could have like a video or a picture of Doku actually signing this, but it is what it is. And yeah, so I'm gonna frame this, make a cool little frame for this, and I guess me and Bobby can take turns sharing this, hanging up in our house. He was there too. He was a part of it as well, so he kind of deserves this as much as I do. So we'll share this. Don't cry. I got you. But yeah, I thought that was really cool for the club to do that. So big shout out to them and everyone there that was involved in making this happen. I didn't ask for it. They just did it. So I couldn't be more thankful for that. But yeah, that was pretty much my experience going to my very first Man City game in Manchester. Home game, both men and women. It was a great weekend. Sucks that I got sick towards the end of it after the women's game, but I'm just glad that I got sick once I was done doing everything that I needed to do and not before or during the games. So yeah, I'm very, very happy about that. But yeah, that's going to be it pretty much for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a thumbs up down below. We did do a lot in England, so there's going to be more videos coming out. And yes, of course we went shirt shopping. There will be a classic football shirt video coming out very soon. So if you are new around here and you like that kind of content, make sure you subscribe to the channel. That way you don't miss out on that. It's really good. We spent a lot of money during this trip. We got a lot of shirts. We got a lot to show you. So if you're interested, again, subscribe. And don't forget, we do giveaways for every 1,000 subscribers. So if you want to be part of that, subscribe. Because who doesn't want a free shirt? But alright everyone, hope you have a great day, week, month, year. And I will catch you in the next video. Take care.